Emma Frost has been a hero, a villain, and just about everything else in between. What will she evolve into next? Well, let's hop into the pages of X-Men Black Emma Frost issue number 1 and find out for ourselves, shall we? Alrighty then, so as we join the comic, we are at a Walmart. Oh, nope, sorry, a Mall-Mart. It's legally distinct, don't you know? Rogue thought it would be funny to have the former White Queen meet in a place like this. Also, because her moral alignment seems to shift with the wind, they're not exactly sure if she comes as friend or foe. It seems that Emma wants to make the Merry Mutants an offer they can't refuse. Emma says that she has important information that would allow the X-Men to take down one of their oldest foes, the Hellfire Club, who has always made things difficult for the X-Men by flexing their financial and political muscle. Magneto had dealt the group a major blow, taking out most of its chapters, and because of that, their leadership has gone to ground. Emma knows where to find them, and all she asks in return for this info is that while the X-Men mop up the rank and file members, Emma be allowed to go and have a confrontation with Sebastian Shaw, the Black King and head honcho of the Hellfire Club. Begrudgingly, the X-Men agree this is way too good an opportunity to pass up. Emma is reveling in this opportunity. We get an amazing scene wherein she invades Shaw's inner sanctum, going through a large office building, where on every floor she passes, she uses her psychic powers to do something different to the security, whether be it have them fight each other, fall asleep, jump out windows, you name it. It's all very creative. Eventually, Emma manages to reach Sebastian Shaw's eyes wide shut inner sanctum, complete with its own creepy latex maid. Man, this guy knows how to live large, doesn't he? These two, seemingly like everyone in the X-Men universe, have had a complicated relationship to say the least, and the conversation gets rather skeevy and rather personal very quickly. Now, finding Shaw was the easy part. Actually dispatching with him is where things get quite difficult. After all, his mutant ability allows him to redirect any kinetic force that is brought against him, and because of that, he's damn near immortal most of the time. Frost is no slouch either, though. Her second mutation allows her a diamond form that also manages to reflect pretty much everything that's thrown against it, so you have an unmovable object meeting another unmovable object. Luckily, outside her amazing mutant abilities, Emma Frost also comes packing a totally devious mind, too. You see, she planned for this. That's why she was actually paying the latex maid to drug Shaw for all the time he's been down in this bunker hiding. He won't die, not right away at least. Frost wants to experiment him on a little bit, seeing just how much kinetic force he can take in before he bursts into a red cloud. It's also around here too we discover that Emma actually had no intention of taking down the Hellfire Club, quite the opposite. She used the X-Men to take out the competition so she could ascend to the rank of new Black King. Emma says that the group had always squandered its gift, using its amazing influence only to indulge in perversion and hedonism. Yeah, I mean, that's why the group is cool, right? That's probably their whole marketing strategy. But with her at the helm, the group can be directed to actually strengthening mutant kind and mutant causes. Now, that's where the main story ends, but because this is the last issue of the series, I figure I might as well get you up to speed on what's happening in the Apocalypse backup. Basically, Apocalypse got transported to what he thought was the past, wherein he lost his powers and was forced to quite literally re-evolve. Only it turns out it wasn't the past, it was actually Earth all along, and he had to defeat a bunch of his own test subjects by mastering brand new celestial technology, which he did. But it turns out Sabanur is pretty crappy about cleanup because he left some of his own genetic material behind, and it's implied that that's going to be important down the line. So yes, that was X-Men Black Emma Frost, everybody, and overall, I gotta say I really enjoyed this one. There definitely seems to be a lot of, hey, let's try and put X-Men back to the way that people know and remember it before we relaunch Uncanny X-Men, and having Emma Frost be more of a villain again and realign herself with the Hellfire Club is definitely in line with what I've been hearing from people. All I know for sure is I would rather have Emma be the Black King than that weird Cyclops tribute act that she was for a minute there. Overall, I'd give this one an 8 out of 10. Solid issue. X-Men Black in general has been really solid. Go check out this mini if you haven't been.
Hey there everyone, Cape Joel again. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, why not take a look at some of these other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you're always up to speed on what I'm doing next. And hey, if you're feeling in a charitable mood, why not check out my Patreon page. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. So, until next time everyone, this has been Cape Joel, and I will be continuing to make more comic book videos that smack of greatness. Bye-bye.